Hey, hello, good evening. Good evening, guys. How are you? How
Good
are you? How are
evening.
you?
Good evening, teacher.
So, hey, are you ready for the webinar?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello. Okay, wish you the best of the luck so that you can perform in the best way. So, who wants to be the first one? ¿Quién quiere empezar? Okay, Liliane, go ahead. First of all, what is your topic, Liliane? Wait, I cannot hear you well. No. Oh, no.
Hello, tutor. Hello, hello.
John. More or less.
Escucha.
Muy bajito.
No, yo no la puedo escuchar.
Yo tampoco.
Por dos. Al principio la escuché bajito, pero ahorita sí ya no.
Ahora sí me escuchan.
Pero
Nada.
lejos.
Es que el audio de la computadora casi.
Okay.
Y si intentas conectarte desde el celular y que alguien, digamos, tú me envías la presentación y yo te la proyecto. Y te conectas desde el celular.
O sin audífonos.
Pero es que
No, pero es que no se te escucha.
Escribe porque casi no se te escucha.
¿Me escuchan? No.
Ahí
Es que,
sí.
compañera, tienes que acercar el micrófono para que se escuche, ¿listo?
Sí, y tengo el micrófono, pues, de costado hay uno que sirve y otro que no.
Querida, go ahead. This is
No tengo acceso a compartir la pantalla.
Disculpa. Un momento. ¿Y ahora?
No, me parece que solo los organizadores y moderadores de la reunión pueden compartir contenido. Ya. Segundo. ¿Les aparece mi pantalla, no?
Yes.
Sí, podemos ver.
Denme un segundo. Les aparece, ¿cierto?
Sí se ve bien.
Sí, ok, sí logran verla, perfecto. Ok. Empecemos entonces. Hello everyone, my name is Aliriani Sanchez Toro, and today I want to talk about a very important topic, mental health in the digital age. During this presentation, I will explain each slide step by step in a simple and clear way so we can all understand how technology affects our emotion, our behavior, and our daily lives. Okay, what is mental health in the digital age? First, let's talk about what these concepts means. When we say mental health in the digital age, we are talking about how the internet, phones, social media, in the video games, and all kinds of technology affect our mind. Today we are connected almost all the time. That changed how we feel, how we think, how we communicate, and how we are stressed. Technology is present in every moment of our day. So it's normal that it also influences our emotions. Positive impacts of digital age. Now let's look at the positive aspects because not everything is bad. Technology helps is used in many ways, for example, access to information and support if we need to learn something or look for emotional.
Liliani, your microphone.
Compañera, apagaste el micrófono.
Ok, lo siento.
Don't
Online
worry.
therapy and mental health apps. Today we can talk to a therapist from home or use apps to relax, break or manage anxiety. Better communication. We can stay connected with friends and family who lie for away. Safe space for expression. Online communities allow people to feel heard and understood. All of this shows that digital tools can improve our mental health when we use them correctly. Perdón, estoy un poquito mala en la gripa. Negative impact. But there are also important risks that we need to understand. Some of the most common negative effects are information overload, too much news, or too many of these can exhaust your mind. Stress for notifications. Constant alerts can cause anxiety. Cyberbullying, a serious problem specifically among your young people. FOMO, or fear of missing out. Pressure to stay updated with everything. Addictive testing. Many apps are created to make us spend hours on them. Sleep problems. A screen can affect the way we rest. Constant comparisons. We see perfect life online that aren't always real. This factor can affect heart, self-esteem, concentration, and emotional stability. Hmm. Social media in emotional well-being. Social media is one of the spaces that influence mental health the most. On one hand, it helps you feel connected. But on the other hand, it can create pressure to find it, to look good or to have a perfect life. And many times we compare our real life to what we see online, and that can cause sadness, anxiety, or even depression. Studies show that excessive use of social media can make some people feel more isolated, especially teenagers and young adults. The goal is not to stop using social media, but to learn how to use it in a healthier way. The brain and technology. Here we see how technology affects our brain. The constant use of a screen and multitasking, doing many things at the same time can reduce our attention span. Mm. Something important also happened with dopamine, a chemical in the brain related to pleasure. When we get a like, a message, or a phone video, our brain releases dopamine. If this happens many times, we yesterday feeling and start looking for it all the time, creating a kind of dependence. This is why it can be so hard to put the phone down or scrolling. Strategies for healthy digital use. And not look at ways we can projects or mental health. Some simple but effective strategies are: set the screen time limits, unit notifications that are not necessary, say digital detox moments time without the screens. Then think critically about online content. Don't believe everything you see. Priority real life interaction to face to face whenever possible. Avoid the screen before sleeping to improve rest. These habits help you stay in control of technology instead of letting technology control you. Final reflection. To finish, I want to share this message. In the digital age, your well-being depends on setting borders and not disconnecting completely. Don't let your pace drown in the sea of information. The goal is not abandon technology, but to use in a more conscious, balanced, and healthy way. Thank you for joining me in this reflection about mental health in the digital age. I invite you to think about how digital habits and apply some of this strategy to project your well-being. Thank you very much.
Okay, Liliane, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And what do you think, guys, about what Liliane explained? What do you think? What questions do you have for her? Okay, Stephanie, go ahead.
Hi, Lilian. I have one question for you. How do you think social media has personally influenced your mental well-being?
That's a good question.
I think social has affected me both is good and bad ways. Sometimes it helps me stay connected and feel supported. but other time it makes me compare myself too much and feel stressed. I try to control how much time I spend there. Okay.
Okay, that was great, Liliani. What about Joanne? What questions what can you ask to Liliani?
Hello. Okay. Okay, I have a question. Uh, what do you think about the social medias in the mental healthy, but when the influencers impact in the social media, like their fans, how these influencers can impact in negative or positive for in their fans or followers?
I think young people should use their phone less.
Sorry, don't understand me well or not? Sorry.
No te
Well,
logro
I can
entender muy bien la pregunta.
Pero se me escucha bien o no, qué pena. No sé si es el micrófono.
no, we can hear you well. Don't worry.
Okay, so I read the question in the chat or I repeat the questions? I don't know.
Yeah, well, you can write it.
Okay. No worries.
Compañero, ¿puedes repetir la pregunta?
Yes. I just write the question in the chat. So wait a minute. Right, partner, in the chat, there are the question for you, so you can see it.
So basically the question is about how influencers impact on their followers. Am I right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Negatively or positively form, so that's my question.
Negative impact is cyberbullying, and positive impact um, better communications. Okay.
Okay.
That was thank you, Liliani. Okay, who else has a question? Okay, if we don't have more questions, we can continue with the next one. Okay, the next one, it could be... Okay, let's continue with Stephanie.
Hi, teacher. Hi, dear classmates. Let me know if you can see my screen. Give me a second, please.